And hey everybody, welcome back to Octopath Travel. We're getting near the end. Like I've mentioned, we got 1, 2, 3 chapters left. More than 50% done. A little more travel tour though. Two rings on your necklace, Hannet. They are keepsakes from my parents. I touched them for luck before a hunt. A foolish superstition, I know. But I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. And after that, it became a habit. I guess I need all the luck they can get. I'm sorry that they believe in things like charms and rituals. I think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. I mean, praying to the flame? No, not exactly. Morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day. Before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I've been reading. The bookmark is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. Ah, that is a fine ritual. May it continueth to bless in thy days. Aw. Any rituals or superstitions? Thievery is as prey to fortune's caprice as hunting. When I break into a house, I always enter with my right foot and I knock on the door first. Lightly, of course. I never look porch in the eye or steal from children's savings boxes also. Say, how many hast thou? As I need to make off with my prize. Can I make superstition or an eminently practical? Alright, but we are going to do Hannet's storyline. For Hannet's storyline, I will need Tressa, Cyrus, and Ophelia to start off the group. That should be fine. Hear a tale of a Hannet and her incredibly tight fur-based clothing. I mean, look at how it molds itself to her her back there. It like cuddles in against her, gets all cozy with her spine. Perfect outlining of the boobs. One of my friends, she pointed it out to me. She's like, that outfit. How did she get that on? But that is just, art. And the like. Oh, that cat has to be uncomfortably warm. In still snow, Hannet did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hannet now stands among them. Now I can finally face Red Eye, and bring Master back. While leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast. We'd face her fate, she journeys to Muslim, jewel of the desert.
Here.
Eliza must be somewhere here. Oh, Linda. Linda's not. Yeah, I thought Linda would be here. Linda's a snow leopard. This is not the climate. Too hot for thee, girl. I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. Oh, Linda. Thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Linda. Come on. Letting us find Eliza and then some shade. Oh, kitty. Kitty! Travel Benter! I made it. Water. I need water. This heat is killing me. This is all my fault. I should have stocked up on water. Not that bad. Stand thy whimpering. I'm not used to this. I'm a merchant, not a strong hunter like you. Hearest thou, Linda, complaining? I'm not a giant leopard either. There, Tressa. Thou art a good girl. It will be all right. Meow?
Oh.
Mushroom, yes, just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course! More about the Muslim of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage back to Muslim the Wise. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so. Word long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Town appears calm and peaceful. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought. Okay. They built the King of Grand Palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Interesting. Then we can go and swap them out for the next two. Which is Olbrick and Therion. I believe I've already robbed all of these people. It does appear so.
Mayhap.
Are you hunted of the Darkwood?
Just so.
Of course.
All right. Kitty. Kitty is best. Hunted the Huntress has arrived. Plus her death cat. Death Kitty!
Hunted.
Have you found a way to cure Santa? I have! I had to murder a dragon for it, though. Unlike all good curses, all I have to do is kill the cursor to cure the cursee.
If thou wilt.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Protect myself.
I am ready. I think not.
Oh. And in the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They roamed the surface, threatening all. So the sands to drive them off. They have yet to return. Many marches with. A general and I cannot cope to defeat it. Yeah, but that's fine. If it gets turned to stone when we kill the beast, it'll be fine. This doesn't seem like a complication yet. You get turned to stone. And then we'll unturn him to stone. Meanwhile, in the grim sand ruins. God, see the canopy! Roar. Fall back, fall back!
Listen up.
Damnation! Oi!
Alright. I mean, I'm not that concerned about this. Again, we beat the curse by killing the beast, which we'd planned to do either way. So, yeah. I'm not that concerned. Travel banter. I'm out for the dungeon. Again, yeah. I don't fear for them. We're literally gonna fix the problem. Ooh, they're gonna here's a repeat after me. A prayer. May the flame protect these brave men. Protecteth these brave men. Alright. Little prayer. And we can swap her out. For... I need Primrose. Huh. The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
Again, yeah, game, you're kind of making a big deal out of nothing. Like, it was a bad thing when we thought, oh no! How can we... Our master's been turned to stone.
Ugh.
Tragic!
So then...
But, like, yeah. We know we have a cure for this.
Indeed.
Zenta. Yeah, they didn't die. They were turned to stone.
Could you?
They're not dead.
Yes.
Just petrified. And they will be fine once we super murder Red Eye.
I am most pleased to see you return. I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
No, you followed your orders of your captain. Don't say it like that, Raph.
You did your duty, Captain.
Yeah,
Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed.
that's not true.
Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers.
Yeah, there we are.
Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
Dun dun dun.
'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone.
See, that's the best of it. If it had ripped them apart with its mighty claws,
Living
the
statues,
best.
insensible to all around them.
Yeah. This is the best part, because we know
Tell
the
me
cure.
one thing, Captain.
Your Highness,
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
every one.
I see. That will be all, Captain.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your highness's leave, we can do better than revenge.
There we go. You're going to explain
The
things.
red-eye beast itself is slain. Your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
And with my 7 pals. But alone, yeah.
Defeat it?
I swear on my life.
I killed the dragon. I mean,
I
I'm
will bring
pretty
the
sure I can
beast
take out it.
and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hunt.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
It definitely...
I shall.
The fact that we knew all along as we watched them all get turned to stone really did kind of take the oomph out of the horror of the scene. King Kalim is a forthright man. It's a mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices.
Well, well.
Courage, wisdom, maybe a little of both.
Indeed.
Oh, this shouldn't be too much of a threat.
I see.
His master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise, yes, wise words. Well, I'll speak to you when I'm ready. Well, I'll speak to you when I'm ready. But first, travel banter. Well, thou lookest deep in thought. The king reminded me of days gone by. Same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. The man who looks you straight in the eye and speaks the plain and honest truth, and believes in himself and the words he speaks. Because he believes in them, others can too without fear of betrayal. I too had the same feeling about that king. Alright. And we're going to swap in Therion. Betrayest not the trust of others, eh? It's a matter of his fate, but I also happen to helping the people of this land. My quarter must be slain. Thou speakest of thievery. No, I think you're pretty different. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. What's that? This pride. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. We just gotta swap out Ulbrich, and then we will... for Alfin. And then we'll have our... final party. Alright, now I'm gonna check their jobs. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna make you, actually, a Starseer. Therion, you can be a War Master. And you can stay a Cleric. Yeah. Actually, let's swap you in for being a warlord. I can't remember what their fancy skills are. Alright, we can say a cleric. Death Cleaver for no. The Viper Dagger. Rune Glaive is fine. Wizard Rod good. Legion Dagger good. Actually, let's give you Empowering. And the defense boost. Alright. Battle tested blade. Master spear. Legion dagger. Ogre cleaver. Yeti bow. Giant club. It's all about that physical offense. Let's see. 25%. Ooh. Yes, hard worker. Extra JP. And extra experience. That should do for my party. I've made my preparations.
Listen up.
It's a snake and a scorpion and some lizards.
Knights are done.
Oh, everyone's helping out Hanet and her kitty cat. Charge!
Charge!
Come on!
There it be.
All right, in we go.
To arms!
For the king, for Marsalim!
Oh, let none escape!
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Take care, may your arrows fly true. Alright, this gives us the dungeon.
I am ready.
Yeah, Linda, we're gonna maul his face.
This bodeth ill.
A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. And this seems like a perfect point to take a break. See you soon.